Texas versus Boston Breach. I know you've been patient. I know you have been waiting. And a little bit of control coming through, but it's very much a slugfest as both teams are throwing down now.
New boy on Boston Breach and Vivid will eventually get taken down by Shotzzy, as will TJ. It's only Dashy that can. This map is not necessarily the most of fun, but 5 and 4 from him to kick things off, but that's a kill feed that looks very OpTic Texas like. Lockdown P1 control here from Shotzzy, 5 in a row from him. Is he going to make it 6 here on a TJ? Of course he is. It's going to be a P3 rotation locked in by
Boston Breach with a really good hold. Almost a little bit of OpTic magic coming through. But now the rotation coming through again. Boston Breach looking really good now. Oh my God.
It's a perfect rotation coming in from Boston here as well.
At the moment, and eventually he's going to go down, but Scump breaks himself through. Vivid is going to be here as well, looking for him. Just guns down. Dashy looks for Scump as well. It's all Vivid on this map, 20 and 12, and he is causing issues.
Right. She's got time.
No, we can time.
I just see his top
Back to time.
Back to time. Dead.
Top ring.
Our steps. He's laying down.
One shot.
Play new.
He's first time.
Then OpTic should have no problem breaking this. Of course, they have the glide bomb, courtesy of Scump. 25 and 12 out of him. He's really started to step it up in the second half of this hard point. It's a push on through now. A little bit dangerous here for the side of Boston Breach.
Big hold from Boston. Pressure coming in. You can see OpTic trying to squeeze this one down as much as possible. But that is a full wipe. And now OpTic will have to throw up the iron curtain and try to lock this. And this is a real dig the old fingernails in time for both teams. You can see Dashy just trying to get as many kills as he can. Still pressure coming through though. Shotzzy eventually finds it. Nero will get gunned down towards us. Those change of spawns could prove influential, but Dashy on 5, Dashy on 6. Looking for the glide now. Scump has managed to find himself in the cupboard. And somehow OpTic have got straight through here, and it's all kills for OpTic.
There's a glide.
And over again. OpTic have brought this back from it. Dashy brings in the glide bomb. It could be the final dagger in the coffin, and it is. OpTic Texas, not the best of starts, but the very best of finishes as they hold against Boston Breach. Boston Breach versus OpTic Texas is Picard's search and destroy.
He managed to get through. Yes, he has. Undetected Scump inside of the tunnel. That could be influential. Dashy with the check. There's one. There's the second. How's he turned on the Nero? TJ will even the odds. As will Vivid. That's now a 1 versus 2 for Prolute. And my goodness me. Nothing happened, then everything happened. Boston get the round.
It started. I thought no, he's just not going to see that player go tunnel away from him.
Oh my God.
Did TJ see him either? No. How has he slipped the net here? He's just gone all the way through. Prolute has managed to get Vivid as well. But he might be cut down here. He is going to be as well. Chooses to play on the wrong side, unfortunately. Scump's going to go for the challenge as well and run straight into TJHaly. Position here. He may catch somebody if somebody gets a little bit too eager. He's got through, and I think he's just been seen as well. Picks wrong. Dashy for as well. Shotzzy takes down Nero. You said they knew where he was. He somehow get out of it. He's done that as well. And TJ now in a 1 versus 3. Looking for Scump. Does not get the kill he needs. And now will be hunted down. Every single angle has a player from OpTic looking over it. And the squeeze comes through.
And that is a crucial one. TJ, his reign of terror just keeps getting cut short every now and then. But look at this beat hit. That's going to start coming in here from OpTic. They find 2 inside the river. Methodz now needs a call for help. He needs to get out. Look at Methodz though. Are you ready for him coming in around from behind barn? Yes, they are. There's Shotzzy. Is this the first attacking round? Vivid finds 1, makes it a 1 versus 2. He dies. OpTic find the first attacking round.
More aggression coming out of Boston though. They're going to try the river hit themselves. Nade coming through. Nero's going to move forward as well, but Shotzzy will win it. Goes down to a 3 versus 3. Now a 3 versus 2. Boston have the numbers. Dashy going up to tower, trying to lock it down as well, and somehow finds it. Eventually will go down himself.
Oh, nicely done. Boston answer back immediately.
Huge rotate coming in from OpTic again.
They know where he is. They know he's top grannies. He opened those windows. Scump would have heard it. And he's clambering his way over towards grannies. Dashy might be there. TJ goes for the challenge, but is Scump going to be from behind? Yes, he is. Another attacking round. That could be hellish as the bomb goes down. It's a 4v3. Vivid finds 1 from behind. Doesn't get traded. 3v3 still.
They've got a hump from him as well. Vivid has just gone all the way across. Shotzzy wins a big gunfight in the middle of that. Vivid gets another one. It's now down to a 2 versus 1. And Methodz has found it. A 1 versus 1. Methodz versus Prolute. And that time is ticking away. He's going to go for these doors here. He smashes through. And Prolute is going to come behind him. It's an easy kill in the end. OpTic walk away with it, but it was not clean. It was not easy. But it doesn't matter. 2-0 to OpTic Texas here in this game.
Oh, flexible. It does come down to their attacking prowess. Prolute will find a kill over towards B as OpTic finds some kills over towards A as well. Shotzzy already over towards the spawn side of things when it comes down to B. Two-pronged attack here from OpTic. Dashy finding 3 in a row from him. Now we'll just...
Finds the first. Boston will have to try and get this one again, but there are many players against him. Dashy finds 2, but not the third. Doesn't line up for him. Prolute, though, coming in for the trade. Scump is now looking for the last player they know is going to be here, and Methodz gets gunned down. Here are more players, and Scump is just not able to win every single gunfight, unfortunately. But the pressure is still on. OpTic are making this a chaotic control at the moment.
And it's chaotic, but it's also... With the lives that they have remaining, it makes sense to challenge for this because you might be in a bad spot over towards B. They get them off it. They get them off it.
Significant amount of pressure. You can already see the Boston stack coming through. They're trying to just get through this one with the kills as well. And Scump trying to get away with his life. TJ looking for him at the same time. He's weak, and TJ is through. Done. For OpTic. Shotzzy's going to try and make a hero play, but a player is behind him as well. And it's now Dashy, the only player left, but it is Dashy, and down he goes.
TJ and Nero have been locking this down for quite some time. And that's more kills on the board for Nero. Just flying on through. Shotzzy next on the board, not quite.
They have to stop the clock to let their teammates get through, but it's an 8 versus 4, and already one goes down, and Scump finds 2, but unless he's got a teleport, he is not making that point. And Boston blow OpTic out of the control.
They turn it around, specifically Methodz here, and because, well, it's not necessarily the best map to do it on. Breach in control of P2. Oh my god.
OpTic not really able to find anything going through, and now P2 is up, and they are farming them over and over again. Nero barely even pausing to take a breath as he looks for more players. Another one goes down. That's 5. There's number 6. Oh, sorry, there's 5. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just assuming Nero's going to get more. Words are failing me. They are struggling to make an impact.
I mean, Nero is flying around the map like Prime Scump here. This is ridiculous. He's 12 and 4, Vivid 8 and 3. There is nothing going wrong for the side of Boston, but look at Nero, he's still going.
This is not a game. This is a lesson at the moment. Boston breach. A lot of people have overruled them. We said they had a hard schedule, but not if this keeps on going. Not if they can find this kind of fire in the tank. Somebody please get on the point. You need them. And now OpTic.
Here we go.
Is this going to be a reversal? Are they going to somehow find the magical comeback?
This has potential shots. But what was once, I want to say about 120 points, was it? I don't know if I'm just still imagining it at this point, is now down to 20.
This one trying to get their way through at the same time. They get onto this point. It's contested. They get through, but Nero at the back again. It's Nero the hero over and over again as Boston shut OpTic out of this hill. And Methodz is now going farming himself. This P2 has not been good for OpTic. It has not been good.
So Nero's inside the point, but OpTic get the rotation, but they do not have the spawns.
Well, this is it. OpTic have to get in, but unfortunately, even a contest won't really matter for them as Methodz hold down this first one. He's pre-firing as well. Scump goes down, and that's going to be it. On board with Berlin, S&D, and Ton. Close. Happen. Looks like a B hit from them, but it's also a B hit from Boston.
Oh, Boston not going to be the ones who win the gunfights, though. And OpTic have just completely fallen apart. What is going on? Push over towards A. Oh, they're just like that. You find the pick. Vivid inside of the office as well is going to have to do some magical work. Shotzzy will be the first to fall. Prolute will come in. But he will get traded. Prolute. Oh, it's going to be left on his own as Nero now finds the kill. So well played. All that. But the damage is maybe done. Time dwindling down here for the side of OpTic Texas to find a way through. And now here comes TJ. It's constant flanks from the side of Boston. But it's been read by OpTic. Complete A control.
And they get it. They get it. OpTic. Looking at end this right now. They are in the A site. OpTic have players around it as well. Shotzzy trying to stay alive. There's got people chasing him down as well, though. And Vivid will find him. That's first blood. Scump for the Chow. Eventually brings it back to a 3 versus 3. Another trade going through, though. The flank is coming through, and Prolute has not found the player in. Eventually, Dashy will, though. And it's a 1 versus 1, and he has to fly at him, and he loses. TJ gets out. Boston breach win it 3 versus 2. The reverse sweep against OpTic. A team nobody thought they would beat. And Boston, with a roster change, takes...